Times of India, 12th of March 2024. From Indian territory, China dispatched a research spy vessel to keep an eye on the Agni-5 test. Chinese intelligence vessels constantly stationed in the Indian Ocean monitor Indian testing operations. These covert surveillance vessels masquerade as Chinese research vessels. Beijing dispatched its second research vessel to the Indian coastline, in addition to the first that was already anchored off the Maldives, mere weeks before India's Monday flight test of its 5,000-kilometer range Agni-5 intercontinental ballistic missile, which is believed to be capable of targeting nearly the entirety of China. The purpose of the second research vessel is to keep an eye on the critical test from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island off the Odisha coast. Only China, the United States, Russia, France, and the United Kingdom possess the necessary equipment to deploy a missile utilizing multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle (MIRV) technology. These nations possess this capability in both land-based and air-based categories. Marine Traffic, a provider of maritime analytics, reports that on February 23, the Chinese vessel Xiangyang-01 departed the port of Qingdao. On Sunday, open-source intelligence expert Damian Simon documented the passage of the 4,425-ton boat into the Bay of Bengal via the social media platform X. Xiangyang-01 is presently situated at a distance of 480 kilometers, less than 260 nautical miles, from the coast of Visakhapatnam, an area rumored to be the location of India's nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine base. NotAM, Notice to Air Mission, was issued by India on March 7 over the Indian Ocean region, IOR, and the Bay of Bengal, approximately 3,550 kilometers, to warn its neighbors about the likelihood of a missile or rocket test. The spy vessel probably observed the entire missile test and computed information regarding its range and capability. Despite China's assertion that these vessels are exclusively for research purposes, certain Western nations and India think that the Chinese scientific research fleet is amassing sensitive information regarding the naval assets of its adversaries in the Indian Ocean region to conduct submarine operations. India issued a second NotAM in December of that year to conduct an Agni-5 test from Abdul Kalam Island off the coast of Odisha. This time, the Yuan-Wang-05 from China traveled to the IR. Additionally, some Chinese specialists believe that the range of Agni-5, an Indian long-range nuclear-capable missile, exceeds 5,000 kilometers. A researcher at the PLA Academy of Military Sciences in China, Du Wenlong, told Global Times in 2012 that the Agni-5 has the capability to reach targets 8,000 kilometers away. An additional Chinese research vessel, which has been adrift in the waters of the Maldives, has already caused concern among the Indian naval forces. This is because pro-China President Mohammad Mursi has authorized Chinese research vessels, including the Xiangyang-03, to anchor in Male. China possesses the most extensive fleet of civilian research vessels worldwide. The Center for Strategic and International Studies, a U.S. think tank, found that at least 80% of the 64 such vessels that have been operational worldwide since 2020 have exhibited warning indicators indicating that their operations are aligned with military goals.